Hi, my name is Selina Mullin. I'm a fourth-year university student at St. Stephen's University in New Brunswick. I'll be graduating this April with my Bachelor of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies honors, with a thesis focusing on the intersection of faith and leadership. My big dream is to be a writer, and when I say writer, I don't mean a journalist. My real passion is for story, for narrative, for fiction. Someone like some of my heroes, Isabel Allende, who is a Chilean writer. She writes amazing short stories. You read them and you see this emotion and this depth, and like people call her to ask questions about all kinds of things. She's so well read, she's very intuitive, she knows how to get to the heart of someone's story. She worked as a journalist for a while, and that really inspired her to see the truth hidden behind kind of the masks we present ourselves in, such as our stories. Or someone like Margaret Atwood, who's an amazing Canadian writer. I mean, like, yeah, she writes a lot of really depressing dystopian pieces, but she's so critical. The way she assesses, Canada and the way our society's been built, our role in the world. If you read like Oryx and Crake, The Handmaid's Tale, she's just so intuitive, and that critical thinking, that intuitiveness, that voice of authority, especially coming from a woman in what, traditionally years ago would have been considered a man's world. I find that so inspirational. I want to be that person. I like to think I'm relatively charismatic, that I'm a critical thinker and a people person. I'm interested in, learning about people and their stories, and, to hone that skill and to take it just to a whole new level where, you meet somebody, you sit down, you listen to them, you ask them questions, you share your life, and you let yourself just become a part of theirs, and then you take what you've learned and you can create just amazing, emotional, world-changing pieces. Writers like Nellie McClung, who is one of the people I'm doing my thesis on, her writing has been so influential for just prairie women. I mean, she told it all. She talked about the abusive husbands. She talked about, the cutting gossip, and her collection of essays in times like these, which is a wonderful piece. Every Canadian woman should read it. Just, she, with her tracts, with her speeches, and I truly believe that a writer is not confined solely to written word, but, to sharing stories just through speech, through sharing life with individuals traveling. But I mean, McClung's writing, it's prolific, it's deep, it's humorous. She totally just, made the way for Canadian satire as a political tool. The British suffragettes were angry, they were martyrs, and the Canadian suffragettes, they were witty, they were humorous, they were clever, and man, like, that's the kind of woman I want to be. That's my dream, is to be a woman like Isabel Allende, like Margaret Atwood, like Nellie McClung. And to do that, I'm graduating with my undergrad, and there's been a big writing component in it. I'm doing my thesis. We're at I think 7,000 words now. I've got a couple more thousand to go before it's done. But it's coming along. I've got 2 more months. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like I need to do more schooling. I need to travel more. I've been to Southeast Asia. I've been all across Western Europe with my school, which does 2 travel components. And I want to travel more. I want to learn more. I want to, see different sides of things. And I'm hoping to go into either conflict studies or international affairs in Ontario after I get married this summer. My soon-to-be husband and I will be moving there, and this scholarship obviously would really help with that. Thanks.